Midnight again, the candles bend, the hall is listening, and the piano begins to weep. I was a child of the blood moon's gaze, raised in whispers and graveyard haze. No hand reached through the dark for me, so sorrow taught my symphony. They named me omen, cursed unclean, a shadow stitched where light had been. But every wound they left behind became a key inside my mind. At 12 the silence starts to crack, the dead lean in and don't look back. The moon hangs low, the Blackwood sighs, and tears take shape in ivory cries. The piano weeps at midnight, it mourns in silver and black. Each note a ghost, each chord a wound that never calls you back. The piano weeps at midnight, and all the ravens know that every tear it spills from me becomes the curse I throw. The grand hall rots with velvet dust, the candles choke, the gold is rust. Yet when my fingers brush the frame, the room remembers every name. I hear the pages of sorrow turn, I feel the old dead lessons burn. A melody carved from bleeding skies, a hymn too cold for saints' replies. The moonlight floods the shattered floor, and all my grief becomes a door. The keys are pale as buried bone, but when I play, I'm not alone. The piano weeps at midnight, it mourns in silver and black. Each note a ghost, each chord a wound that never calls you back. The piano weeps at midnight, and all the ravens know that every tear it spills for me becomes the curse I throw. Dark phantom sings where fire remains, reaper drums the graveyard rain. Blood slayer carves the red from sound, and I let moonlit sorrow drown. No, I am not the light you seek, I am the hush that makes you weak. The final hymn your heart will keep, when midnight teaches wood to weep. Black feather fall, ivory break, name by name, the dead awake. Moonlight cut, shadow bloom, every note becomes your doom. The piano weeps at midnight, a cathedral born of grief. Its trembling voice of haunted keys will never offer peace. The piano weeps at midnight, and I become its cry, a masked lament in moonlit black beneath the dying sky. The piano weeps at midnight, for all I was and lost, for every wound that learned to sing, no matter what it cost. The piano weeps at midnight, and when the last note dies, the ravens carry what remains beyond the blackened sky. Midnight passes, but the sorrow stays, and somewhere in the dark, the piano still remembers.